Yes, you're so right. And there is so much reason for hope because of changes that are going on in so many levels. I'm really, really happy about it. The first thing is diagnosis. I know I wasn't diagnosed all through my entire childhood and through my early adulthood. I had no idea what was going on. So kids are now getting diagnosed earlier, which doesn't need to prescribe the treatment that's chosen, but it certainly does it informs every decision that we make. So that is just really friggin' awesome. The other thing is that with great difficulty, parents are starting to move out of old school parenting because it's becoming clear to many now that old school parenting can be just absolutely traumatic for neurodivergent kids and doesn't work. It just backfires in some really important ways, like causing mental health problems. Being neurodivergent does not mean being mentally ill, and that's a confusion that a lot of people have, right? They think being, if you're ADHD or autistic, you're just not right in the head. Well, it's not true. We're different. We're real different, and it takes different techniques to work with a child so that their self-esteem stays intact. I think we're a little behind or slower on what therapies get chosen because there's really only one kind of therapy that is has a level of financial clout. They're kind of like major lobbyists, and there really are better choices than what's been out there. And I think that's starting to become more like public knowledge, at least public knowledge in our community of neurodiverse families. So, any therapy that supports communication and supports their autonomy and agency, those are good therapies. Play therapy is great. Speech therapy is fantastic. Any communication therapy. So that's another good thing that's happening in our community. I'm so happy about. And hopefully people are catching up with the new science because the new science shows that the health of the gut in our kids is all important because it affects their mental wellness. But finally, the thing that makes me so happy is that what's changing everything, the driver is the self-advocates. The driver is the adults who have the lived experience of a lot of things being done wrong, of parents not knowing what they were doing because we didn't know what we were dealing with. So I really look to the community of self-advocates to be educated every day. That's what I do. Thank you.